and bring the best players in the world here. So thank you very, very much, Bill Sussick, Bruce Thompson. And now Bruce has a few things to say.
Thank you. I do got to give Paul a lot of credit. This was a tough draw to put together in the last minute. We had changes. Can you all hear me good?
No, you got to get it closer.
I really honor him his today. I really do. There is tonight's night is kind of special because this club, if you've been here for many times, you know it's pretty unique what goes on here. I know it's a miracle. Not everybody figures that out, but it is a miracle it happens at Prairie Athletic Club. And it happened for a couple reasons. And number one was, I'm going to give myself and my family just a touch of credit because we're crazy. We like to rebuild. We would rather see it grow than do anything else. So we love doing new stuff. So from my daughter taking over the club for my days, I have to honor her quiet little entrepreneurial spirit because it takes a lot of courage to take these new risks. So that's one of the reasons. But simultaneous to that, I honestly feel we're here because I ran into about the greatest group of employees I could have ever dreamed of. And the reason I ran into them was I am not a person that is good at detail. I'm just terrible. So I needed people to do the stuff that I just would never do. And that started with Lou, and then it went to Mary Kay, and then it went to Cheryl, and Jane's been here, my longest running employee for 33 years. My single longest running employee ever in the history of this club, 33 years. She survived for a few reasons. Number one, she has hard work ethic, unbelievable. She has a big heart. She's very smart. You watch that family and the rest of those kids, and they're all geniuses running around this place. But Jane had that ability to bring to us a good, humble spirit that just everybody loved her. She's seen it all, from the original Charlie Brumfield rackets to the Wisp to the Trenway ball. Oh, the old days we used to pump our racquetballs up with a syringe. And I came in one night, I remember it was a Monday night, I came in, they were lined up 4 deep at the front desk. And Jane, they're waiting for Jane. I said, what's going on? Jane knows how to pump them up the best.
I know, right?
Woohoo! It's a rare commodity. We were lucky to find a rare woman like this. They don't come like this much anymore. My wife is one of them. And a few other people in this community are.
Brownie!
Those employees that I just said, I left 100 of you off. I understand that. Please honor that I know why I'm here. Because attention to detail was not my thing. I found those who did it. So, in this industry, racquetball, you're lucky if you can keep a miracle going in this kind of stuff. So, let's see if we can keep surviving until we get 50 years. I'd be so proud. So, tonight, I got to say, for my longest running employee ever, I got a couple gifts for you. Okay? The first gift is a Buck and Honey's gift certificate for a couple $100. She likes it. This is just your little prize. By the way, I gave her a going away gift 4 or 5 years ago, didn't I? Oh, no. But she just keeps coming back. That's a smart thing. She's smart. She knows more gifts are coming. But the big gift we got for you, Jade. Those of you that play at this club know how valuable team racquetball is and how we work all year long for a coat, a simple coat.
Oh, coat!
I played 37 years. I have 1 coat in 37 years. That's how hard it is to win a coat at this club. We play every Saturday, all season long. Other people laugh at us. They say that's impossible. It goes on here every Saturday for 37 years. And we give a coat away. Well, this year I'm going to give Jane the souvenir coat. The team racquetball players are getting a preview here because this is... Go ahead, Jane, open that up. That is what they're going to get this year when they win a team racquetball title. I upgraded them this year because I think I got a chance of winning. That's what we're giving away this year. That's your souvenir record.
That's cool. That's cool.
Wow.
Yeah.
Unbelievable, great lady. She won her. This is her second coat because she was a team captain way back 30 years ago, probably. And she was a team captain and she won it. So, do you need to say anything or not?
I can't believe I'm on court 7. And everybody's watching.
Thank you so much, Jeannie. She said I was in diapers when she started. Thank you so much. You've been awesome. No, not the diaper part. Hey, thank you guys for coming out tonight. This court has so much history in it, and tonight we're going to make some more history. We've seen some of the best players in the world, and I want to thank Phil and my dad and everybody that sponsors this tournament, the great Lou, every single year. We at least get 4 of the top players in the world, and we've had some spectacular matches out here. We happen to have 2 of the hottest players on the IRT Tour right now. They're coming off some personal bests last month in November. The man to my left right here made it to the finals in the Pro Stop in Michigan, and on the way to the finals, he beat the current number 5 player in the world, Ben Croft, who we've had on this court, and the current number 1 player in the world, Rocky Carson, and made it to the finals to play against this man that he'll play tonight. And so we thank them for coming out. They're both from Mexico. One is from a city that I can't pronounce very well, Querétaro. Hey, that's pretty close. The other one's from Tijuana, which I didn't realize I was close to about a week and a half ago, and I didn't get over there to visit. But we want to thank you guys so much for coming out. But the man to my left are one of our finalists tonight, Daniel De La Rosa, number 7 in the world currently. But he just beat the number 6 in the world, and he was only 30 points behind, so I'm thinking number 6 in the world for sure. And our other finalist tonight is number 3 in the world. The first time he's visiting our club. We're glad to have him, Alvaro Beltran. We're going to let these guys get warmed up. We're going to crank the music up. You guys enjoy the beer garden. Enjoy some of my bad calls that I'm going to make. And don't be afraid to pick a side and cheer for these guys. We want to have a little excitement. Thanks again for coming on tonight. Woo!